Welcome to Izmir in Turkey for the final day of the 2023 FIBA U16 Women's European Championship. First up, our third place playoff game as Finland take on Italy, fighting it out to pick up the bronze medal. Both teams, well, they'll want to bounce back from yesterday's semi-final disappointment and get back on the plane with a bronze medal around their necks. Here has the slate of games. Croatia picking up a win over Poland earlier today. Greece sneaking past the Czech Republic by 4. We've got Finland, Italy now, and then the big one, the championship game later this evening at 9:30 when Spain take on France here in Izmir. All on the line, all the medals to be decided today. The champions of Europe to be crowned today. The players head back to their benches for player introductions. Certainly going to be an interesting game between these two. Very different styles of play, to say the least, and very different experiences in the semi-final. But we'll certainly have a hangover here in today's game. But both teams will be equally determined to not leave empty-handed and to pick up that third place bronze medal. First, we're going to have the player introductions for Italy, and they pushed France all the way in that semi-final. So far, they had to go into overtime. I'm sure slightly heartbroken after that game because they will have thought they could have made it all the way to the final. However, they do enter today's bronze medal game as favourites and have a big opportunity here to pick up their country's 15th medal at this tournament. We'll now have the Italian team introduced, and Giacchetti, the first player to be introduced, a real leader on the floor for them. But there's plenty of talent coming through. Number 8 there, Baldassari, had a hot hand in the semi-final. Italy will lean on their defense once again here today. You feel if they can keep Finland below 60, then potentially the third place in this tournament should be in the bag for them. Attention now switches to the other end of the floor with Finland, the fairy tale team. They pushed Spain hard in that first half in the semi-final, but weren't able to keep it up. They were tied at 33 apiece at the half, but I don't know what the Spanish half-time locker room looked like, but my goodness me, Spain absolutely stepped on the accelerator, scored 52 in the second half and won the game in the end by 36. Finland, they're fun to watch. They are all-out offense, third best in the tournament. And at points, they rain down the threes in that semi-final. However, they'll need to break down Italy's defense today. If they can make it a high-scoring game, 75 points plus, then there is a chance for a fairy tale ending to their tournament. We want to have a break in commentary, as we'll have the national anthems for both countries. First the national anthem for Italy, then the national anthem for Finland. Both teams locked in. The coaches will shake hands on the half and exchange gifts, as will the players. Here are our officials for today's game as well. We'll go back to them shortly as we see the players on the half. Here are our officials: Esperanza Mendoza, Jelena Smiljanic and Josip Mikulic from Spain, Serbia and Croatia respectively. We are now a little under 3 minutes away from the opening tip here on what should be a really interesting third place playoff game between two very different looking teams. These two teams met in last year's tournament. It was Italy who came away with the win, but only a 6-point score. Starting 5 for Italy: Giachetti, Baldassari, Cere, Minora and Torresani. A good starting 5. Plenty coming off the bench as well. Zanetti will play her part, as will Hassan, Garini, Mosconi, Ostoni, Volpato. Plenty for coach Lucchesi to use throughout today's game. And my goodness me, did he go through the ringer yesterday in that semi-final loss. As much, if not more, than some of the players, to be fair to him. Let's have a look at Finland starting 5 as well, as they are in layup lines right now. Starting 5 will be Talonen, Rihela, Luukkonen, Agun, as well as Lokola. And again, plenty coming off the bench for coach Raika. Gaziella Leito came in, hit some big threes. Seppa, Havari. Coach Raika deep in thought yet again. Did a great job in the first half yesterday's semi-final. Finland, but the Spanish team just came out on another level in the second half, and Finland just couldn't stay with them. We are moments away from the start of this game, the final game of the tournament for these two. One of them will walk away with a medal, one of them won't. Remember, if you want to join in the conversation on social media, use hashtag FIBA U16 Europe. That will get you into the conversation. And if you want to jump in and have a look at the statistics, go to u16europe.basketball/women. That is the website address, and you'll be able to follow the real-time live stats as we go through today's game. Just moments now for the final preparations from both coaches, getting the players locked in and ready. Friends, family and fans in the stands, as nervous as the players are as well, I'm sure. In fact, probably more nervous. At least the players can have an impact. Sitting there watching it, you can't. Plenty of young fans as well. Both 5s now coming to the floor. Expect Finland to try and get a quick start to this game. They want to try and push the pace. They want to try and push the scoring rate as well. I know a high-scoring game certainly favours them. They're scoring over 70 points a game. Italy a little over 60. However, Finland are conceding over 60, while Italy are conceding only 52 a game. So that tells you Italy want to slow it down, lower scoring. Finland, get out and run, get some points on the board. Who will dictate the terms early could be a big factor in this game. And we're underway here. Third place playoff game in the 2023 FIBA Under-16 Women's European Championships. Straight away, Giachetti goes strong to the basket, has it batted away off the baseline. Italy will get first possession. What a wonderful tournament both these teams have had. Foul's going to be called off the ball on Rihela. Holding foul. Baldassare already identified clearly by Finland as a threat. My goodness me, what a semi-final performance. 19 points yesterday. She's a scoring machine. Double digits in all but 2 of the 6 games that Italy have played in this tournament. Baldassare will come back out. Still plenty of time on the shot clock for Italy. Minora setting the screen for Giacchetti. She doesn't take it. Baldassare. Oh, she opens her account early. Absolutely picks up where she left off. An assassin from down deep. Francesca Baldassare stolen away. Steps through. Finish not quite there for Torresani. Talonen, heavy with the jumper. You see how Finland want to go early. They want the pace. Italy matching them at the moment. Chere, travelling violation called. Luukkonen. Thrown away, and early mistakes here from Finland. You wonder if there's a little bit of a hangover from the game yesterday. Really was a tough second half for them. Giacchetti slows it down. Drives inside, pulls up. Jumper not there. Offensive rebound though. That's a monster rebound. Beatrice Chere gets the big O-board. Inside, little drop of the shoulder. Italy really dominating the paint early in this game. Certainly will be where they look to attack. Going straight back to it. Giacchetti again, no good. And Italy with another offensive rebound. Finland really struggling to get a hold of any possession in this game. Catch and shoot. Three is string music again. Torresani nails the wing three, an early 6-point lead here from Italy. Luukkonen, long rebound, falls kindly to Mace. Foul is called. That'll be finished ball on the baseline. And Italy getting plenty of opportunities close to the basket. Haven't hit any of them yet. Their points have all come from 2 threes. Talonen. Paula hands it back to Talonen. Spin move inside, tries to create some space. The defense is there, but that is a tough shot. And a big score to get Finland underway. Talonen averaging over 10 points a game. Had 18 against Turkey in the round of 16, so she certainly knows how to score. Foul's going to be called. Second foul on Baldassare as Finland look to rough up the Italian sharpshooter. Talonen steps in and fouls. Fortune favours Italy in that play as Giacchetti looks like she'd thrown it away, but they scoop up the loose ball. Passed inside now to Agun. She passes out, long rebound, where's it going? Finland scoop it up. Fresh 14 to work with. Agun at the top, doesn't get it. It's passed to the corner and the three is good for Erica Mace. Finland really did live by the three in the first half yesterday. They're going to it again. Italy miss another layup. Baldassare nails another three. Find me a better shooter in this tournament. I absolutely challenge you to do that. Another steal, Baldassare now. Goes to the basket, draws the contact. No layup though. And Italy finding it a lot easier to hit threes than they are layups right now. Another steal, Italy dominating this game. Their defense is completely swamping Finland, and the first layup of the game for Italy comes for Torresani. Italy's lead back to 11. Locola looks to go to the basket. As Coach Reicha looks on, Locola will go to the bench after that turnover. Also into the game comes Guarini for Italy. Seppa gets her face taste of the action for Finland. Mid-range 2 is heavy. Rebound falls to Rihela. Mace, mid-range 1 now. Short this time. Finland get the offensive board. Both teams working really hard on the O-glass. Getting rewards, getting second chance opportunities. Talonen. Oh, slides through. Oh, the finish not there, though. Italy with a chance to extend this lead. Elbow jumper. Little flat. Talonen coast to coast. Oh, blocked. Just bullied by Gaziella. Oh, and thrown away by Gaziella. Sorry, thrown away by Cele. No mistake, and she was looking for Torresani. Cele heads to the bench. Having a little chat with coach on the way through. Italian coach Giovanni Lucchesi certainly asks a lot of his team. Expectations are high. Certainly the expectation here is that they come away with the bronze medal. I don't think anything else will be acceptable for this Italian team. Mace now using the screen from Agun, but spills possession. Both teams a little bit loose with possession in this first quarter. 7 turnovers for Finland, only 2 for Italy, to be fair. Stolen away, good hustle by Ogun. She's not going to get the score though, and that will be Italian ball. Both teams getting to the basket, just low shooting percentages. Finland under 30, Italy under 31 so far in this game. Italy's lead really off the back of some perimeter shooting, and also plenty of second chance opportunities and extra possessions through stealing the ball and forcing turnovers. Galini now hands it back to Hassan. Minora has it stolen away by Leto. Leto really was a spark in yesterday's semi-final. Hit a couple of threes back to back. Seppa drives to the basket. It's off her leg, so it'll be an Italian ball. It's another turnover. That one this time forced by some good defense from Italy as Minora heads to the bench. Zanetti comes in. Had 10 points yesterday. Mariana Zanetti certainly put in a big game. Part of the Schio Junior Development Program. Hassan now kicks it out. Long 3, in and out. Where's the rebound? Big battle. Gaziella wins it though. Leto for 3, off right. Where's the ball bouncing? It's out of bounds and will be Italian possession. Italy's lead at 6. Under 3.5 left in this first quarter, and the other aspect you have to think about is there is going to be some fatigue now, obviously coming off the back of a big game yesterday, the semi-final. And off the back of a big tournament. This is the 7th game in the tournament for both these teams. Lovely little crossover there for Torresani. Hassan now pulls up. Caught between two minds, whether to use the glass or whether to go straight for the bucket. Mace in transition. Body contact knocks her out the way. Torresani will travel. Tries to put the Euro step in, but a little shuffle too many. Have a look at the replay. Yeah, it was that little bounce of the back foot. Change for Italy now. Torresani goes to the bench. Seppa drives in, drops it off. That is a lovely pass from Elvi Seppa into the hands of Elvi Havari. Goini ends up on the floor, gets all tied up, and it will be finish ball on the baseline. And this is what Finland did for a lot of the game yesterday. They just stayed in it in that first half. They kept within touching distance. If they ever let their opponents escape a little bit, they quickly pegged them back, got themselves back into a 1 or 2 possession ball game like they are here. They can do that for 4 quarters. That puts them in real contention for the upset and walking away with the bronze. Oh, thrown away again though. Easy score for Estoni. No, it's not. She misses the open layup. And she compounds the mistake at the other end. Estoni fouls. Pretty easy call. There's the little hip check. Can't put your hand on the hip of the opponent. Second foul of the quarter for Italy. Luukkonen pulls up. Short range 2 is heavy. Long 3 now for Leto. In and out again. I think the foul's going to be called in that scramble for the rebound. Baseline ball for Finland. Leto catch and shoot off right. Long rebound that Leto catches herself. Foul was called on Estoni. Traveling violation called on Luukkonen, and some basic mistakes being made by both teams right now. They've not settled into their rhythm. You wonder what factors contributing to that. Fatigue, nerves, pressure, disappointment from yesterday's semi-final, but I'm sure we're going to see some strong phases of play within this third place playoff. Gorini kicks it out, wide open, Estoni, bottom of the bucket for the 3. That's a big shot. Italy now up by 7. They've doubled Finland's score here. A little over a minute left in the first quarter. Estoni's first points of the game. Pull-up jumper for Luukkonen. He's off, and Finland really struggling there. Shooting percentage in the low 20s now. And Zanetti has it stolen away. Off the poor pass, to be fair. And Italy steal it back. It is mistake after mistake right now. Estoni short. Italy with another offensive rebound. Foul's going to be called. Volpato will go to the line for shots on that foul. Seppa called for the foul. Volpato not been to the free throw line too many times, but hasn't missed in this tournament. There's the curse from the commentator. Second is good. Italy's lead now up to 8. 40 seconds of the first quarter still remaining, and Italy entered the game as favourites, and they've certainly stuck to that in this first quarter. They'll be up probably by, well, at least 6, you'd imagine. Maybe 5 if Finland can find the outside shot. Italy are chasing it down. Maybe this lead will extend. Hassan now steps through, ripped away. That is some good defense once again. This time Garziella. Tapped away by Hassan, so it will remain Finland ball. Negligible gap between the first quarter clock and the shot clock, so Finland will probably try and run this one down to take the last shot of the quarter. Luukkonen hands it away, and Haveri draws the foul. Yeah, plenty of contact on the arm as she marauded into the paint. Oh, unlucky with the roll. As Coach Reika looks on. This team have given themselves a little bit of a hill to climb from this first quarter performance. That takes her personal tally to 3. Italy, their lead now at 7. As Baldassari comes back in for the final 9.7 seconds. It's almost special teams Baldassari. An absolute knockout shooter. Italy push the pace, 6 seconds remaining. They're gonna find her, she's open in the corner. Not on target this time though, and that will be the end of the first quarter here in Izmir. 10 minutes gone in this third place playoff, and Italy are in the driving seat. Leading by 7 as it stands. 3 quarters still to play. It's Finland 8, Italy 15. Second quarter underway here in Izmir. Third place playoff in the 2023 Under-16 Women's European Championships. At the end of the first quarter, Italy with a very strong 7-point lead. They look good. Both ends of the floor doing a job on Finland. Finland a high-scoring team and held just to 8 in that first quarter. Baldassare. Jump ball is going to be called. Finland now with an opportunity to try and start this second quarter positively. Talonen with the handle. There's no one in the corner for her though. Expectation was that there would be someone. Talonen will be given the turnover, but realistically it's a teammate that hasn't run the offense. Almost a carry there from Hassan. She needs to be careful. Inside now to Zanetti. The defense quickly reacts as Aveli steps across, but it'll be still Italian ball on the baseline. Lena comes into the game. Zanetti hands it back to Mosconi. She's on the floor. Good hustle by Finland. And that's what they're going to need to bring every last ounce of hustle that they've got to try and come away with the bronze medal. Vihela hands it away to Talonen. Talonen, the spark at the moment. Oh, with the spin move, but rejected by Zanetti. That sparks a transition for Italy. And Hassan turns around with a little mid-range jumper of her own. Her first points of the game. 0 from 3 before that attempt. Does have 3 rebounds though, and Hassan certainly was one of the contributory factors pushing the game yesterday into overtime against Spain in the semi-final. Foul's going to be called on Mariana Zanetti. Yeah, just caught a little bit flat-footed. Back into the game comes Giacchetti, as does Deste. Zanetti and Mosconi come out. And the pass is too long from Luukkonen. And this is what Finland have been like in the opening 12 minutes of this game. Just a little too loose at this level. You don't walk away with a bronze medal from a European Championships without being at the top of your game. And I think Coach Rijka and the Finnish team would be the first to admit that they aren't near the top of their game right now. That said, I wouldn't say Italy are quite there either yet. I think they're growing into this game. Hassan, baseline spin. Oh, soft touch, not soft enough. Probably could have done with using the glass. Luukkonen will come back to the top to Talonen. Talonen again, the one leading the charge. Skip to the corner. Lena, too heavy. Talonen read it well and just grabs the air ball. Draws the foul from Deste. That will send Talonen to the line for 2 shots. Emma Deste just into the action, straight away picks up a foul. Out of the game comes Luukkonen and Haveri. Into the game steps Pihama and Agun. This is the second after making the first. Italy's lead therefore still at 8. Foul will be called as Pihama reaches in. Sam will come out of the game. Chere comes back in. Giacchetti now, probing, trying to find a way in, comes all the way back out to Volpato. Another offensive rebound for Italy. Spread the floor pretty well here, the Italian team. It makes it very difficult. Plenty form of help defense. Shot clock at 4 though. Into the hands of Baldassare. Long way out. That one's clangs off the iron, but another offensive rebound for Italy. Oh, it ends up as a scramble on the floor. And it'll still be Italian ball. Call of Italia. Running around the arena now. As Italy trying to push on, and a shot clock violation. No one telling Deste with the back to the basket that she needed to hurry up. They'll make the change. In comes Minora. Out of the game comes Deste. Corner 3, short, rebound battle falls the way of Italy as Finland can only tap it out of bounds, and at the moment it's a relatively deflated Finnish team here in Izmir. End of a long tournament, trying to find some of that focus and energy to push on for this third place playoff. Italy a little bit more business-like. Giacchetti drives inside, puts the brakes on, hands it off to Volpato. Volpato draws the foul. She'll head to the line for shots. Sure, everyone back at her club, ASD Chelazano, are watching and enjoying this stream. Cheering her on as she hits the first of her 2 free throws. Doesn't get the roll on the second. Big scramble for the rebound, and no real surprise, it's Nicola Ogun leading the rebounding battle for Finland. She's being asked to do so much of the heavy lifting in the front court, both ends of the floor. One comes out, Pihama, short, another rebound, Ogun. Is it stolen away? It is, but Chere steps out of bounds. We see Rihela head to the bench, and back in the game comes Leto. Italy still with a 9-point lead here. Pihama, short, big rebound from Baldassare. It will be Italian ball as Baldassare just drops it off the shoulder of the Finnish player. Well, it's going to be called as Nicola Pihama is being a little bit overzealous defensively. Third team foul of the quarter for Finland. Still over 5.5 minutes to play. Italy with a chance to get some free throws. Long inbound is poor, and Ogun quickly picks that one away, and the transition, and that's where Finland can hurt you. In the transition, tough execution. Now the other way though. Minora back out, Baldassare, he is fouled. I think that might be Nicola Pihama's third foul. Only been on the floor 2 minutes. is indeed her third foul. Baldassare hits the first. Finland in the penalty. Baldassare has looked really strong throughout this game and this tournament. Huge semi-final, 19 points. The 15-year-old has shot 81% from the free throw line prior to today's game. 2 from 2 there. Rattles home the third as well. As Italy's lead is up to double digits. Biggest lead of the game for Italy. Ogun is going to draw the foul though off Minora. And Ogun will go to the line for shots. Seppa is going to come in for Finland. Uses the pivot well to draw Minora in. To the bench for Finland, hence Laina. It's the first. And the second. That's an important play from the Finnish big. Really is. You need every opportunity to get back into this one. Struggle to get their offense going here in the first half. Free throw line can obviously be a friend in that situation. Minora rattles in the 2. Finnish defense doesn't step out to her enough, doesn't body her enough in the paint. Ogun attacks the basket, kicks it out. Pihama. Little heavy-handed rebound by Minora. 4th rebound of the game for her. Pass inside to Minora, back out Baldassare, off left. Ogun with another rebound, her third. She'll bring it up the floor. Hands it off to Mace. Ogun being the fulcrum of this offense now for Finland. It's a smart play by Chere. She throws it off Leto's legs to hold on to possession for Italy. Under 4 minutes left in this first half. The Italians have a 10-point lead, and that is even greater really when you look at the fact that this is a low-scoring game. Hassan's going to come back in for Italy as Volpato goes to the bench. Plenty of rotations by both coaches in the first half. Important in tournament play. You need fresh legs, especially when you get into game number 7 as we are here. Baldassare now attacks. Elbow jumper. It's a little flat and a little short. Mace now. Tries to scoop it away, but is swamped by Italian hands. Hassan, almost an offensive foul there, pushing Leto off. She gets away with it though and gets the score. 12-point lead now for Italy as Hassan is up to 4. Three ball from Leto, nails it. Big shot, first bucket of the game for her. 5th field goal attempt of the game. Well, that spark. Big resurgent 3 minutes before the half-time break for Finland. Jacketti fakes to use the screen to draw the foul. Baldassare comes out of the game. Into the action comes Ostoni. To the line goes Jacketti as Finland are in the penalty. It's the first of her 2, Emma Giacchetti, her first points of the game. Real leader on the floor for this Italian team, exhibited that throughout the tournament. Brought this team together, provides them with some leadership. Finland patient here as Italy sit in a 2-3 zone. There's the space for the three. It goes high and arcing, but it's an air ball. Dominoes on the floor. Italy come away with it though. Jere will slow it down, hands it to Hassan. Hassan attacks the baseline, backs herself in. Tough looking shot on the spin. And Seppa throws herself to the floor to win possession back for Finland. Shot goes up and is good. That's going to be a 4-point play opportunity for Heli Leto, and this is what she did in yesterday's semi-final. Sparked a resurgence going into the halftime locker room. About 2 minutes left in this first half, and Italy's lead has been trimmed down to just 8 points now. They were up by 12. Timeout called by coach Lucchesi, as he wants to make sure that his team hold on to their lead. Leto can't convert the 4-point play, so Italy's lead stays at 8. Final 2 minutes of this first half. Both teams now in the penalty. Giacchetti loses possession though. That'll get scooped up by Seppa. Hassan though steals it right back. Does she? No, she doesn't. It's a scramble on the floor. Italy eventually with possession. Wide open, 3 no good. Oh, tough play from Minola. Grabs the offensive rebound, and the long 2 is good for Beatrice Jere. Nicola, no good. Oh, and that is a tough fall. Caught in midair. She might have banged her head on the floor. That is not a nice fall. That is a long way to fall. She's back on her feet. There's the warrior on the floor, Ervi Seppa. Ref checks on her. She's good to go. Give her the free throws. I love that kind of spirit. First is good. First points of the game for Ervi Seppa. Averaging just shy of 6 a game and over 2 rebounds. Gets the roll on the second. As Coach Reiche looks on. His team battling as hard as they can right now. Italy will make a change. Stolen away. That's a good read by Leto. Ogun. Oh, in transition. Nikola Ogun. Gotta love Finland. Their resilience, their tenacity. They push their way back into this game. They've halved the Italian lead now. Final minute of the first half. Ostoni. Chele inside now. Minora kicks it. It'll be a finished ball. Never say die mentality from Finland. Courses through their veins. Timeout has been called here. Italy lead by 6. Under a minute left to play in the first half.
Unique character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
.9 seconds left in this first half. Italy up by 6. Finland with a chance to work their way back even further into this game. Talonen looks like she's really motivated. Good to go off the glass. Long rebound falls into Minora's hand. Smart play by by Finland. They've gone a 2-for-1, gone early in that shot clock, knowing that they'll get a second opportunity. Pass inside, Minora, lovely cut, Chele, perfect timing, perfect angle, gets the score. Finland no good the other way, still 7 seconds left, 3 ball goes up, high rebound, ripped down by Italy, Chele. And that will be the end of the first half here in Izmir. Third place playoff, an entertaining first half. Italy certainly went into the game as favourites. They look like favourites at the half. They lead this one by 8. It's Finland 23, Italy 31. Second half still to come.
unique character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back to Izmir here in Turkey. Second half underway here in the third place player for the 2023 FIBA Under-16 Women's European Championship. At the half, Italy with an 8-point lead. Finland fighting their way back into the game as they pick up a steal early. Lokola off left. Finnish players hitting the boards hard. Lokola will go again. Vihela, that comes back out. Three is good. Tia Talonen. Italy's lead down to 5. Do remember, they led by 12 in that second quarter. Talonen now up to 6 points as well as 4 rebounds. Cele throws it away. Lukola kicks it out for some reason. Should have gone straight to the basket. Luukkonen. Lukola, too heavy. Long rebound though. Eventually pulled down by Minora. Cere comes back to Giacchetti. Pick and roll down low. Double team comes in. Cere's open for 3. That's short. Scramble for the rebound. Ogun throws herself at it. It falls to Cere. Gets it away before the shot clock expires, but Finland now with a chance to make it a one-possession ball game. Lovely pass from Vihela. Ogun goes for her own rebound. It falls back though to Lokola. She'll go again and miss again. Oh, behind the back, Giacchetti. Oh, breaks the defense in 2 with a smart piece of handwork. Just goes behind the back. Luukkonen. Back out now to Talonen. Ogun pulls up. Short 2 is too short. Italy trying to gain a little bit of composure at the start of this second half. Shot clock down to 4. Throws the prayer, it'll be an air ball. Italy frustrated. Their offense just not working, not creating the opportunities. As Locola comes out of the game, back in comes Elvi Seppa. Seppa put in a real shift in that first half, just 2 points, but has 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Certainly a difference maker towards the back end of the second quarter when Finland were pushing back into the game. Talonen pulls up at the free throw line. Oh, that one looked like it was going to go. Foul's going to be called, I think, on Todasani. Going over the back of Ogun. Talonen back to Ogun. Big and little game for Finland. Gives him the open shot, but not the score. Todasani. Chele. Off the leg and away, so it's going to be a finished ball. Luukkonen comes out as Heli Lehto comes back in. Lehto with 6 points in that first half. Into the corner, Seppa wide open, string music, corner pocket 3 for Elvi Seppa. Finland did this in the semi-final. They found some range, they found a game from the perimeter. Todasani comes back out, shot clock down to 9. Giacchetti now. Drives inside, steps through, lovely piece of footwork, but the finish isn't quite right. Finland now within 4. Seppa hands it back to Lehto. No, she doesn't. She splits the defense. Oh, what a play. Elvi Seppa coming off the bench, making another big impact for this Finnish team. She'll head to the free throw line as she draws the foul. What a game Seppa's having. Todasani comes out of the game, Hassan comes back in. First is good, a chance to cut Italy's lead to just 2 points now. A 10-point swing here in favour of Finland from the midpoint of the second quarter through to the midpoint here of the third quarter. Elvi Seppa, gotta love what she's brought to the floor today for her team. 7 points now, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Bit of full court pressure here from Finland. Hassan has to bring it up over the floor, needs to do quickly. Pass to Zanetti, no good. Seppa bats it out of bounds. It'll be Italian ball on the baseline. Erica Mace rejoins the action. Minora also steps out. Zanetti came back in that last play. Zanetti now going to work. Giacchetti throws it away. Mace will pick up the steal. There's a break. Oh, and Lehto was out in open air. The pass wasn't quite right, though. That would have been to tie the game. Mid-range 2, Baldassare. There's one thing she knows how to do, and that is put the ball in the bucket. Out-and-out scorer, Francesca Baldassare. Double digits, first player to get there in this third place playoff. 3 from 9 from the field for her. Seppa drives inside, loses the handle. Lehto will pick it up. and Finland refuse to go away. They are battling hard right now. Hassan back to the basket. Spin move. No good. Offensive foul is going to be called on Isabel Hassan. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's that weak arm. Just pushes the defender away. Out of the game goes Rihela. Back in comes Gaziella for Finland. Lovely backdoor cut. Finland really are a different looking team here in the second half. Ogun comes back out, still 8 on the shot clock. Inside, Ogun draws the foul off Zanetti. Ogun now, a chance to tie the game from the free throw line. It's the first. And the second. And this is the closest Finland have been since the opening tip-off. We are tied at 35. 4 minutes 17 left in this third quarter as Finland have outscored Italy 12-4 here in the second half. Hassan trying to find some room to operate. The defense is blitzing right now. Giacchetti pulls up, short 2, off left, rebound though. I think that will be Italian ball. Fresh 14 for them to work with. Italy in the penalty right now. Finland yet to foul in this quarter. As we're going to see Ostoni come into the game. Out comes Chere. Baldassare, it always ends the same way. Francesca Baldassare is absolutely lightning from outside. She really is clinical. Ogun, Seppa. Oh, cancels out the 3 with a 3 of her own. This game has caught fire in this third quarter. Both these teams really up their performance here in the second half, particularly Finland. We really have an electrifying game on our hands now. Hassan loses her footing. Gets it back out. And will go again. Gets a shot away, does she? No. That'll be a shot clock violation. Finland will bring Havari back in. Ogun goes to the bench. As Coach Lucchesi is now under a huge amount of pressure as Finland push on to try and claim this bronze medal. They have not led this game once. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Havari tries to feed it. The impossible pass, that one. Hassan, short corner 2. That one's in and out. Rebound pulled down by Leto. She's going to go coast to coast. Kicks it out. Gaziella, not this time. Hassan rips down the rebound for Italy. Real run and gun basketball now for these two. Ostoni is wide open. She can't make them pay. Still tied at 38. Oh, Giacchetti throwing herself at that one. Ties it up on the floor. That's commitment from both teams. Sepä will go out. Rihella comes back in for Finland. Italy will also make the change, as Giachetti will come out in a place Garini. Under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. As France watch on right now. Remember, it's a France-Spain final. That one tipping off in a little over an hour and a quarter. Oh, and the score! A three-point play. Garziella gives Finland their first lead in this game. As Hassan gets caught out, fouls Garziella. Timeout's been called.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Shot goes up, long way out, rebound pulled down. Oh, that is a big play from Deste. Comes into the game, has an impact straight away, ties us at 40 apiece. 1 minute 20 left in this third quarter now. Leto moves it across to Talonen. Drive strong to the basket, rejected. Foul called though. Deste, I think, whistled for that one. Talonen, aggressive. Something that Finland just weren't in that first half. Not aggressive enough. The first is good from Talonen. Re-establishes the Finnish lead. What a setup now we have for the final quarter. Finland's lead just at 1. Garini. The bronze medal on the line, remember. That's what they're here for. Hassan into Deste. Deste, little drop step, won't get the score, will draw the foul. Emma Deste heading to the line for 2 shots. Have a look at the replay. I presume that one was on Heli Leto. It's both at the free throw line. Absolutely ice cold from Hassan. So important at this stage of the game. Italy lead by 1. Oh, coast to coast. Tia Talonen. She has come alive here in the third quarter. 9 points for her now. Ostonin. Back into the hands of Baldassare, the sharpshooter. Deste in the low post. Double team drops on her. Foul's going to be called, though, on Heliletto. Easy call for the officials. Finland not in the penalty, though. 19.3 seconds left in the quarter. Long inbound pass to Baldassare. Lovely pick and roll. Deste gets a double team. It's ripped away. Jump ball situation. Still will be Italian ball, but that means Finland will get opening possession in the final quarter. 8 seconds on the shot clock for Italy. Gets it into Deste. Almost stolen away again. Deste draws another foul. A huge amount of attention going Emma Deste's way from Finland right now. An awkward defensive assignment though. Deste 1.92 m tall. Tallest player on the Finnish roster is Lokola. She's 188. First is good for Deste. 5 points, 3 rebounds for her. Misses the second. We are tied up right now. Final 9 seconds of the quarter. Can Finland get a lead to take into the final 10 minutes? Catch, shoot, that's off right. What a place to end the third quarter. We are all tied up here in Izmir. 43 to Finland, 43 to Italy, with just 10 minutes left in this third place playoff. Final quarter underway here in Izmir. Italy and Finland going toe-to-toe for the bronze medal match. Tied at the end of the third, not anymore. Ogun gets the first points of the final quarter for Finland. They looked lackadaisical at times in the first half. They have come to life here in the second. Italy had a double-digit lead at one stage. They now trail by 2. 3 ball goes up. That's way off target. Rattles around the framework of the basket. Finland possession. Can Finland open their lead up a little bit further? Ogun puts the 3 up. Chases down her own rebound. A fresh 14 for Finland to work with. Seppa comes back out. Steps in, long 2. Deste towers above Seppa to pull down the rebound. Chere gets the score. Look at the little hesitation. Draws Ogun in. Gets the score, draws the foul. At the line for the 3-point play, and it's plays like this that win you medals in tournaments. Chere takes her personal tally to 7 points now. And most importantly, gives Italy a lead as Coach Lucchesi looks on. Oh, a tough move as Tia Talonen just goes to work. 11 points now for Talonen. What a second half for her. Wasn't a big factor in the first, certainly is in the second. Baldassare. That's an air ball. Thrown back in, but picked up by Rihela. Talonen pulling all the strings now for Finland. Seppa off target. Deste, another rebound. Big night for her. 5 rebounds, 5 points. Emma Deste. Chere. Baldassare out to Guarini. Oh, that is a long, long way downtown. Giorgia Guarini. First points of the game. What a time to get them. Italy up by 2. Ogun goes to work, separated down low, fades away. Not this time. Had the isolation, didn't make it pay. Italy now, chance to take a lead and push on. Chere, rejected by Ogun. Talonen coast to coast. Unbelievable. Tia Talonen taking a team on her shoulders, trying to lead them to a bronze medal and doing a hell of a job of it so far. Baldassare drives inside, the defense is all over her. Deste now, nice pass on the back door, it's batted away. That's actually, the officials have said it wasn't batted away, just thrown out of bounds by Olivia Ostoni. So it will be a turnover. Deste comes out of the game, into the action comes Minora. Also coming back in the action is Emma Giacchetti. Finland makes some changes as well as Leto comes in. Deste and Estonia have gone out. Leto has come in for Luukkonen, and Talonen is also taking a break as Mace comes in. Both coaches working their rotations, making sure there's fresh legs for the clutch part of the game. Thrown away by Seppa. Giacchetti now. Into the corner, Baldassare, she's been given space. Oh my goodness, she will make you pay every time. Phenomenal, 17 points, Francesca Baldassare. Ogun misses the reverse layup. Finland starting to look a little fatigued right now. Baldassare inside to Gorini. Little drop under the defense, no good. Seppa rebound. Oh, it's on the floor. Where's the scramble? It's come off the hands of Mace. It will be an Italian ball. Italy up by 3. 5.5 minutes left in this game. 5.5 minutes between one of these teams and the bronze medal. Certainly plenty of Italian fans urging their team on, and Finnish fans as well. Foul's going to be called on Mace. As Baldassare tries to get to the bucket. Easy call for the officials. Only the second foul of the quarter, unbelievably. Both of them for Finland. Giacchetti now at the top. Attacks the paint. Oh, that's a strong move. Emma Giacchetti. Real leadership. As we now have a little over 5 minutes to play in this third place playoff. Italy now out to a 5-point lead. Leto, too heavy. The defense was good there from Cele, but Finland get the rebound. Mace goes strong. Foul will be called. Minora will be called for the foul. Mace will go to the line. Or is it Baldassare? It is Baldassare called for the foul. Either way, Erica Mace will go to the free throw line. 5 points, 3 rebounds for Mace so far today. Can't get the free throw to drop. Look at the nerves from the Finnish fans. They are being put through the ringer at the moment. Mace hits the second though. Italy's lead just 4 points now. Giacchetti looking for the roll. The roll wasn't there. Has to come back out to Baldassare. Baldassare attacks the basket. Hands it off to Cele. Cele gets it to go. Italy now bouncing back. A tough second half for them so far, but a real resurgence here. Outscoring Finland by 6 in this final quarter, leading Finland by 6. Salonen back into the game. Leto tries to drop one from the corner, but a rebound falls kindly into the hands of Gorini. A big shot. Garziella looked like she had no other options. Hits a clutch shot. Trims Italy's lead back down to 4 again. Gorini skips it. Giacchetti. Will she get the roll? She will. There's the fist pump. That is a huge make from Emma Giacchetti. Italy out to a 7-point lead. Only 3 minutes and 10 to play here in this third place playoff. Timeout called by Coach Raika for Finland. What do Finland have left in the gas tank? They trail by 7, 3 minutes to play. Talonen goes coast to coast. Ogun almost gets the rebound. Instead it falls to Giacchetti, and Italy will come back the other way. A little bit of time management now for Italy, I'm sure. They won't want to take early shots. Baldassare steps inside. Oh, rejected. That is a beast block by Ogun. Gets it back. She runs the lanes and gets rewarded. Italy's lead just 5 now. Finland will not go away. They are going to battle to the buzzer. Ogun up to double digits, 10 points, 7 rebounds. Giacchetti trying to create some space now. Mismatch against Ogun. Shaking, puts the 3 up, rattles it away. Menora, no good. Talonen with the rebound. She'll bring it back with some pace. Pass to Ogun. Oh, and the score. What a pass, what a finish. Finland once again are back in the game. A single possession game here. Giacchetti skips it. Baldassare will put the 3 up. Oh my goodness, she's missed one. Finland now a chance to maybe even tie the game. Leto. Mace. Shot clock down to 9. Mace, hesitation. Scoop shot. No good. Tough rebound. Menora. 90 seconds left on the game clock. 90 seconds left in this bronze medal game. Foul will be called on Heli Leto. Sideline possession for Italy. Not a bad foul by Leto. Double change for Finland. As coach Lucchesi barks the orders out onto the floor. Seppa and Rihella have come in for Garziella and Mace. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Giacchetti splits the defense. Knocked out of bounds, Italian ball. Official just reiterating that you can't encroach in the final 2 minutes, so it's a technical foul. Chere to inbound, Baldassare. Step back, no shot. Shot goes up, Giacchetti. That one is short, rebound, Talonen. Out in the races now, Talonen kicks it out. Slows Finland down, but Leto, oh, that's short. Felt like it was gonna drop. Final minute, Italy still up by 3. If they score this time, surely that will be enough to secure them the bronze medal. Giacchetti being harassed. Finland don't need to overcommit, almost stolen away. 5 seconds left. Italy aren't even going to get a shot away, and it's a backcourt violation, the last thing they needed. Giacchetti is exhausted. Coach Lucchesi ranting again. Timeout called here. Finland will take possession as Italy lead by 3.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
37.9 seconds remaining in this bronze medal game. Italy lead by 3. Finland with possession. Talonen to inbound, does so to Ogun. Ogun now against Giacchetti. Leto. Are they going to put the 3 up? Down to 5 seconds. Leto draws the foul, but it's on the floor. It won't count. Oh, heartbreak for Heli Leto. She got the shot away. She got it to drop, but the official said even before it went in, foul on the floor. Sideline possession for Finland. They'll have to go again. Timeout has been called by coach Raika. 27.4 seconds remaining. .4 seconds. Italy lead this third place playoff by 3. Finland with possession. Talonen. Shot clock to 9. Talonen picks up the dribble, hands it back now. Foul's going to be called. That will give Finland another 14 seconds. Italy not in the penalty. Giacchetti called for the foul. Italy again will have to run a hard 14 seconds of defense. Some tired legs on the floor now for both teams. Ogun trying to find someone to hand it off to. Foul's going to be called. That one on Guarini. Now Italy are in the penalty. Their next foul will send Finland to the line, which isn't really the worst thing to happen, as Finland needs 3, and they'll only be sent to the line for 2. Leto for 3, off right, Ogun gets the score, 8.8 seconds, Italian lead is now just 1. Timeout called by Coach Lucchesi. The drama in this game, unbelievable. 8.8 seconds remaining. Finland will have to foul straight away. They're not in the penalty, so they'll have to foul twice. If Giacchetti can get it in, she can't. It's a 5-second violation. A nightmare scenario for the Italian team. Emma Giacchetti left with no passing options at all. Now Finland have got a chance. Italy can't afford to foul. Finland with a change. Garziella will come in. Rihella will go out. 8.8 seconds. The drama to close out this third place playoff is unreal. Talonen, she'll go coast to coast. She goes strong at the basket for the bronze. No good. It will be 2.1 seconds remaining. Still a Finland possession on the baseline. Almost got ahead of myself then. Heart in their mouth action here in Izmir. 2023 FIBA U16 Women's European Tournament. 2.1 seconds. Will they get it in? I'm not sure they will. It's Ogun, it's knocked away, and it's Italy who will pick up the bronze medal. What a game! What a result for the Italian team. The joy, the jubilation, as that young Italian team pick up their first bronze medal for the national team. Wonderful performance. Coach Lucchesi goes to the half to shake hands with Coach Rijka. What a wonderful second half of basketball we've had here in Izmir. Tears of joy as the Italian team leave with a medal. Absolutely wonderful. Final score, Finland 58, Italy 59. What a game. Finland put it all in. The fairy tale ending wasn't to be today, though, for them. There's the shooting statistics from today's game. Finland heartbroken. They've given everything. They were so close to picking up their first ever medal at this tournament. The Italians just hold on. They hold their nerve. The Italian team come away with a 1-point win. The Italian team come away with the bronze medal here at the 2023 FIBA U16 Women's European Championship. Leading scorer Baldassari once again raining down the threes. She ends with 17. Ogun led the way for Finland with 14. We are now under about 50 minutes away, actually, from the final. You can see France and Spain taking to the floor. We'll leave you with the highlights of this third place playoff. Make sure you go nowhere, though, because we will be back shortly with all of the action from the championship game.